Hello everyone, welcome to Chef Salim's Recipes channel. How do you cook meat and beans in the most delicious way? I am sharing the recipe for dry beans in this video with all the details. 6 kilograms of meat and 6 kilograms of beans will be used. 5 kilograms of bone is required. Beef foot bone is a complete collagen store and will give the dish the best flavor. There are hard textures. Boil these parts, cut the meat off the bone. In order to make the measurements in this video at home, if you divide the materials into 10, you can make 15 people. 300 grams of beans and 300 grams of meat will be enough to make 7 people. Marrow bones will be boiled. Cut the tough parts of the meat with a knife. You can see dried beans as a simple dish, but I prepare one day in advance to make a delicious baked bean dish. Cut the meat into small cubes. We are far behind in YouTube videos, and I ask you to give a like and comment to this recipe. I have always tried to make tutorial videos, and I will continue to do this. I am waiting for your donations with the super thank you feature. You can leave a tip, support me. It will be easier for us to make different videos with the donations made. The meats are chopped, add in a steel bowl and can wait in the fridge. Now this preparation is done one day before the meal. The bones are first added to the small pot and will be washed with boiling water. Turn on the fire and add the pot. Add boiling water. Boil for at least 10 minutes. Remove bones from boiling water. Add bones to a larger pot. Fill it completely with water. Remove foam after boiling. After adjusting the fire burning under it to the lowest level, it will be left to itself for 16 hours. If you set the fire a little more, it will be boiled for 8 hours. If you set it to boil on medium heat, it will be enough to boil for 4 hours. Add the beans to the pot and add cold water. Mix. And wash beans. Pour the water, add cold water, wash again and after pouring the water, add cold water again and leave it to wait in this water until morning. 16 hours later it's morning. And I turn the fire up a little. I'm boiling the bones. Collagen in the bones needs to be stirred to mix into the water. Remove the bones and you can set them aside to give to the shepherd dog. Ready to use after straining the bone broth. Add boiling water to the pot. Wash with boiling water to get rid of the blood of the meats. The red color you see will change to black. When it starts to boil, you can remove the meat without water. Add sunflower oil to the pot. Fry the meat for 5 minutes. Some black pepper. Bone broth. The meat will boil for 2 hours until cooked. Beans in cold water. Mix. Drain the beans. Wash, add to filter. The secret of taste is pour the water in which you soaked the beans, but do not pour the water in which you boiled the beans. If you cook the beans without soaking them, you should not use the boiling water again. The meat was cooked until its juices evaporated. They will be cooked together with the beans in 1 hour. Add the beans. The meat will stay at the bottom of the pot, the beans, and they will be cooked well this way. Add bone broth. Close the lid and remove the foam when it reaches boiling level. Cook for 1 hour on low heat. You can tell when the beans are cooked when they crack. Don't overmix the beans and use a wooden spoon. It is necessary to prepare the tomato paste sauce of the bean dish without wasting time. Onion, green peppers, hot and non-hot peppers, tomatoes. Chop the onions. Sunflower oil. After the oil is hot, add the chopped onions, mix. Fry the onions for 5 minutes and 10 minutes, stirring without burning them. Tomato paste. Black pepper, a little soy sauce adds flavor. Take some cumin gas. Mix and add boiling water. Tomato paste is ready, add to beans. Add salt. I add at least 150 grams of salt as it is a meal for 150 people. Add 1 handful of sugar. Mix it gently. You can add it again, after checking the taste. Chop green peppers. Add chopped green chilies. Peel the tomatoes. Chop the peeled tomatoes. Add chopped tomatoes. Gently stir over food. After taste test, close the lid and let it rest. Barley noodle rice pilaf is made next to dry beans, sunflower oil barley vermicelli, rice, salt. 10 minutes rice is roasted. Adding boiling water. Bone broth. Rice pilaf will be cooked for 15 minutes and rested. Beans with meat are ready. If you leave the food for 1 hour, it will be more delicious. This meal was made for 3 places. It will be enough for a total of 160 people as 100 people, 40 people and 20 people. At the same time, lentil soup will be added in dessert and pickles. Rice pilaf looks very good. How to eat dry beans. Of course, it is necessary to eat the bread by dipping it in the water of this dish.
Turkish food, meat beans, dry beans, and rice. Perfect.
Don't forget to click the like button and turn on the bell notification. See you again in a new video. Stay with love. Goodbye.